Hello everyone, welcome back to my Facebook page. Welcome back to my Instagram page. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome. It's nice to see you, to speak to you again in this video. Thank you for going with me on the journey of the diary of the girl that wants to go no good. Thank you for staying true to yourself. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you because you're becoming a better person. Thank you because you're having a functional relationship with God. Thank you for going with me on the journey of the diary of the girl that wants to know God. In this video, I'll be starting another series. And this is called Why Are You Scared? What a topic. Yes, why are you scared? Why are you scared of life? Why are you scared of taking that journey? Why are you scared of wealth? Why are you scared of money? Why are you scared of taking the next phase in your career? Why are you scared of marriage? Why are you scared of discovering your purpose? Why are you scared of going into that relationship? Why are you scared of taking the next move? Why are you scared? Have you for once thought of all these questions I've been asking? Why? What is your reason for not moving, for not achieving your highest potentials? What is that reason? What is that reason you think is a genuine reason for you not achieving your purpose? I'm waiting. Respond. In this video, I'll be discussing with you. Why are you scared? Why are you scared is a concept, an idea, if you like, that helps us as individual to go into our soul, to go into the recesses of our mind, and to search, to bring into the surface the reasons, the superstition, the traditions of men, the belief systems, the paradigm that we have held and is now part of our subconsciousness that is holding us back, from achieving all that God wants us to achieve. What is that belief that you're holding on to? What is that, how will I put it down? What is that thing, that ideology that you have in your subconsciousness that you are not even aware of, that is controlling you, that is hindering you from taking the next step in life to be all that you want to be? What is it? I will want you to take a pen and take a paper, a journal, and write down all that you're scared of. Do you know that those things you're scared of are the limiting and they are the limitations and the barrier holding you for moving into your next phase in life? Okay, say for instance, let me use myself as an example. Over the years, I find it difficult to relate with men. To have a boyfriend, I find it difficult. To have friends, casual friends, I really found it really difficult. Even up until adulthood, I find it difficult to relate to men because there's this belief I had And that belief stemmed from the fact that I was told as a girl that I can and I should not have a boyfriend. Because when I have a boyfriend, I'll be pregnant. So that mindset was ingrained in my subconsciousness. There were a lot of occasions during my teenage years where I desired to have a boyfriend. My hormones started running, and as a girl, when you get to puberty stage, there is this longing to have relationship with the opposite sex. Not really, just to that's the natural instinct of both boys and girls, to have the opposite sex as a friend and to just interact. So, but because in my subconsciousness there is this belief that when you, or if you interact with a boy, you get pregnant. So all through my adult life, all through my teenage years, I never had a boyfriend. And unconsciously, it affected my relationship with boys. It affected my relationship with men. Because the moment a guy comes and shows interest, that, oh, you're beautiful, I want to have a relationship with you, something is saying you'll be pregnant. So it just distorted my relationship with men. Even while, courting my husband, there is always this recurrent thought: you will be pregnant. You cannot afford to do this. So there was a day I sat down. I said, come, this thought, I need to find solution to it. I need to tackle it. Let me really understand the source of these thoughts, the foundation. And to really balance this, my parents they meant well, because at that time they thought, yes, let's do this so that she would keep herself, she would not get pregnant, teenage pregnancy. But in the long run, I discovered that it did not give me the full information. Having a boyfriend, as in I mean a male friend, cannot make me get pregnant. That I discovered later. That it is when I go into a sexual relationship with a man that is not my husband that would make me get pregnant. And because I'm from a Christian background, it's a sin, something like that. So when I went on the search, that what is it, because it really affected me. It really affected my relationship with men. And I knew that I needed men. Apart from my husband, I needed men in my life. Because men, there are a lot of things men have to offer, to help my life move forward, for me to achieve my goal, for me to achieve my career goals, to achieve things in life. The female folk, they are there, but also need men too. So, relating to men and women, yeah, I need to balance it to be an individual. So, I had to go on a research that what is it about me. So, I discovered, then I was in my 20s, I discovered that, this thing my parents were telling me was not really it. It was just to scare me from teenage pregnancy. So I now came to realize that they didn't mean that, but unconsciously that was what happened to me. My relationship with men was distorted. I cannot have a single conversation with a man because I'm thinking, you get pregnant. Just having conversation. So it was when I researched and I thought, oh, yeah, me. It is when you have a sexual relationship with any man that can lead. There is this potential. When you have intimacy with a man, you might get pregnant. It's not just having. So I had to work on that mindset because it's distorted my relationship with men. So after working on that, I was able to relate with men. There was even an incident that a guy, then we were teenagers, in the boarding school. No, not boarding school. In the secondary school. Yeah, I was a day student then. He showed interest that, Yemi, I like you. What is happening? Let us have a relationship. I said, no. Why? I said, no. It got to a point that the boy said no. That I want a relationship. So anytime I see him, I run. When he's coming this way, I go this way. All because I don't want to be pregnant. Yeah. So I went on like that. No boy, no talk. No, I don't talk to any man. I don't talk to boys. I don't talk to men. No. It's only ladies I talk to and I relate with. So fast forward 2 years ago, I got in touch, through secondary school reunion. I got in touch with that guy. He's married now, and I'm also married. So it just went back, it just started asking me, Yemi, what was the problem that time? That, to be honest, I really wanted a relationship with you. So I just told him, since he is married and I'm married, and at least I've been able to understand what my parents meant, and I was open to discuss it. So I just told him that, come, to be honest, I liked you then. I said, okay, so why didn't you go? I said, the problem was my parents told me that if you have a boyfriend, you get pregnant. So it was then it dawned on him that, okay. That he was thinking he was really bad, he's a ugly person. I said, no, you're a handsome guy. I liked you then. But because of this mindset, I couldn't relate. So that aside, what are you scared of? What is that thought that have been ingrained in your childhood by your parents, by the society, by peer pressure that is haunting you and you are not aware? You need to sit down and take a soul search into your beliefs. What are those limiting things? What are those limiting factors that are hindering you from going to your next level, from achieving that which you want to achieve? There is a belief you have. There is a superstition you've embraced. There is a tradition that you've taken on board that is unconsciously controlling your life. You need to sit down and think it through. Talk to someone, and you will see that all those beliefs, when you fully work on it and you researched on it and you find out the truth of the matter, you will discover that you have broken, the chains and the effect it has on you. So what are you scared of? Is just to help you and I to let go of paradigms, value systems, beliefs that doesn't serve us, beliefs that have been ingrained into us by our parents, by our siblings, by the friends we kept, by the society we are. We need to go on a search and find out the truth of every belief. I'm not saying all your beliefs are wrong, but there are some beliefs. Okay, like, so for instance, some people believe money is bad. That if you have lots of money, you are a bad person. But do you know, with that belief, you will not. No amount of prayer can make you rich, because the moment you want to be rich or you're working hard towards wealth, this belief will always self-sabotage you, will always hinder you, because in your subconsciousness, something will be telling you, you want to be a bad person. Rich people are bad. Rich people are stingy, and you are not a bad person. You are not stingy. So that will limit you from moving higher, from aiming high in life. So that is it. The part one of what are you scared of. There's something you and I are scared of. But until we sort it out, until we face it, until we hold on to it and look it, research into it, find out the source of it, it can linger on, and it can become a stumbling block to our next level. Till I see you in my next video. It's bye for now.